You're listening to a special edition of the Just Go Bike podcast. That's AKA Murph.
And that's AP. And this is the podcast where we talk about cycling just for the fun of it. With tales from all over the nation, come for the bikes, stay for the fun, and leave with a smile.
On this special edition, we are going to provide you with daily tales from the trail as we ride our bikes across the state of Iowa as part of RAGBRAI 50.
Woohoo! And we apologize in advance for the volume. We are going to be podcasting live each episode.
Well, hello, who have we here?
Quentin.
And you're from?
Dallas Center.
Dallas Center. How old are you, Quentin?
I am 9.
9?
Cool.
Wait a minute. Are you going to be riding a bike?
I'm going to be riding on a tandem with one of my mom's friends.
Whoa.
Are you going to ride in the front of the tandem or the back of the tandem?
Back.
Okay.
All right.
Have you practiced riding on a tandem yet?
A few times.
A few times. Okay.
Yeah, and then my mom also had a tandem before that, and we had a lot of fun on that too.
Awesome. And have you been doing any training to get ready for RAGBRAI?
Yes.
What kind of training do you do?
Just bike rides
Yeah.
on the trail by my house.
Okay.
Well, I hope you've been training eating too, because one of the best parts about RAGBRAI is eating.
Definitely.
So I don't know if you're looking forward to anything in particular that you might see along the route, or like what's your favorite food to eat while you bike?
Probably. I don't know.
That's
How
okay.
about-
I think you'll
so-
find out.
Corn, mac and cheese, grilled cheese,
Hi.
all of it.
All
He's
of the
going to eat
above?
all of it.
Yeah.
All right. And then are you biking with a team?
My mom's team, Major Taylor, Iowa.
Major
Yeah.
Taylor, Iowa.
Yeah.
And I think we talked to somebody else earlier from Major Taylor, Iowa.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
So what are you looking forward to the most?
Having fun.
Cool.
Yes,
Oh, great answer.
that is so
great
awesome.
answer.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks for coming on the podcast, and we hope that you have the best week. And we'll be looking for you on your tandem. Did you say you're going to be with your mom's friend?
Uh-huh.
Okay, we'll look for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, hello. Who are you, and where are you from?
Hi, my name is Paige, and I am from East Lansing, Michigan.
East Lansing, Michigan. Awesome.
Yay.
That's a place that I've never ridden my bike, but I really, really want to. Should I go to Michigan to ride my bike?
Yes, there's a lot of great trails throughout the entire state of Michigan. You can get road, just gravel trails. You can do mountain biking, just nice flat roads. You got
Yeah.
everything there.
Awesome.
cool.
And have you been, well, we should ask, are you going to be riding RAGBRAI?
I will be riding RAGBRAI.
How many times have you done it?
This is actually my first time.
Exciting.
First
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us how you trained. Like, what did you do at home?
I both run and bike consistently, so this entire summer and just actually throughout the entire year I've been running, and then I have a indoor Wahoo that
yeah.
I train on through Zwift, and then I bike outside when the weather gets nicer up in Michigan. So
I was going to say, in Michigan, so, obviously we're in Iowa, so we know all 4 seasons, sometimes more than 4 seasons, it feels like, because it's
Yeah.
hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold.
Yes,
So
same.
does it get hot in Michigan?
yeah, yes,
Okay.
it does. It's right now. I think this week it'll be in the low 90s and
Oh, okay.
sunny. So similar to here, but I know here is more. It's more
Yeah.
hot, but it's really humid up there too.
Sure,
so.
yeah.
So you'll be ready. You're fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all
I
that.
just Michigan doesn't have the hills. Well, I guess Iowa's decently flat, but I mean, I know I've been listening to your podcast religiously, and I learned that there are hills in Iowa.
That's
Yes.
So
And you will find out tomorrow on your first day
That's
of your
what-
first RAGBRAI that there are
I
definitely
am very
hills.
grateful for your day-to-day inspection route
Yay.
reviews, because I did not know what to expect at all.
Oh,
Well, thank you
good.
so much for listening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if you were going to get a piece of pie, what kind would you get?
I like the fruit pie, so I would do either strawberry or blueberry.
Ooh,
Well-
blueberry's my fave, so I like you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
are going to have maybe like 500 chances to have pie. So, and,
Yeah,
and don't
I'm
be
ready.
alarmed if you have, because this one right here, AP, she had so many pieces of pie, it equaled a full pie, right?
Oh.
In one day.
But you gotta, I mean, if you gotta,
Hey.
you gotta feed the machine, you
No
know?
regrets.
Yeah, exactly.
No
exactly.
regrets
Yeah.
is perfect.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So, well, thank you so much for coming on the podcast.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
We hope that we see you throughout the week so you can tell us if you're having the best RAGBRAI ever.
Oh, I know I will.
Yeah.
I know
Cool.
it.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Hi, welcome to the podcast.
Hello, AP. How are you? Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
I'm fantastic. Okay, tell us your name and where you're from.
I'm Darren Batesel.
I'm Jill Batesel.
I'm Emily Batesel.
Wait a minute. You all have the same last name. Do you know each other?
Maybe.
Tell us where you're from.
We're from Kyoto, and Emily lives up in Iowa City.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Go Hawkeyes.
Yes, absolutely.
And I mean, we already know the answer to this, but is this your first RAGBRAI?
This would be a no. You got your shirt?
Look at her shirt. Wait,
Wait,
did you
nope.
get that today?
Nope. Wait, we got to bring out the nostalgia here.
Okay.
For you, Kathy.
But listeners, she has a tank top on that says 1973. Is that real? What?
RAGBRAI.
Describe that.
This is before we had kids.
Oh, wait, say that again.
This T-shirt was from 1991. Before we had kids, we were married maybe 2 years, and we did a full RAGBRAI on a mountain bike.
Ooh,
That's awesome.
But it's a great. Okay, that year was 432 miles, and we started in Missouri Valley and ended in Bellevue.
Wow.
Do you read like? Well, obviously you must have had a good time because you came back to
Yes.
do more.
Yes, absolutely.
We tried to ride one day out of the week. This is the second time we'll do a full RAGBRAI, sort of. We weren't able to get our training in this year. Well, I have a story.
Okay.
He registered for RAGBRAI right after the route was announced, or maybe even, I don't know, do you do it before the route is announced?
In January.
Yeah. Anyway, on March 29th, he was diagnosed with cancer. So he wasn't able to train. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking it, and I'm going to ride what I can ride for him.
Cool. Oh, I love that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Darren,
Yep.
we got a fist bump for you. We're
It's
so
all-
glad that
it's
you're
all good,
here.
Kathy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So me and Emily, we were always team tandem. So now she's got to go solo.
So they're gonna. Oh, I was gonna say, are these two gonna pick up the tandem?
no, they would not.
Okay. All right. But are you
Emily's
excited
not
to
gonna have
ride?
her dad around to buy her beer this year.
Monday through Friday.
So, and then what is your plan then for the week?
I'm SAG. I'm the sport guy. So
So you're support guy.
So
So,
it
you'll
worked-
still
it
be
worked
here.
out. Yep.
You're still gonna have a blast,
Yep.
right?
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Okay. All right. And what are you ladies What are you most looking forward to?
I think just riding on the roads, riding with all the riders.
Yeah, it's more the
And-
atmosphere for me. Yes.
Yes, riding past those bikes or have the loud music and the fun vendors and going into towns and then having to find Waldo and find him because he's going to try to meet us at all the towns so he can partake in as many things as he can partake in.
Yep.
Riding Kenneck Stadium.
Yeah.
And are we riding through Jack Trice as well? So doing those fun things that you don't get to do.
Yeah.
Awesome. And what are you most looking forward to?
The Iowa Craft Beer Tent.
Oh, I think I know your dad. Right?
Yes.
Well, we're so glad that you stopped by to say hello to us.
Thank you
and
very much.
Talk to you, and we're wishing you the best for your journey ahead.
It'll be all good.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all that we want to hear. So
Yeah.
thank you for being on the
Yep.
podcast, and have
Thank
a great
you, AP.
week.
Thank you, Kathy.
Yeah.
All right, we have another guest that has come up to the Just Go Bike booth here at the RAGBRAI Expo. Tell us your name.
My name is Rib Cracker.
Wait a minute. Your name is Rib Cracker?
Like my official one?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
This is my cousin Rib Cracker, aka Kia, but we all know and love her as Rib Cracker.
Yes.
So,
Can you tell us how you got that name?
So basically I was just searching up funny names on my phone on like a Google, and then we were at like Thanksgiving, right?
Yep.
And so we were just discussing names for everyone, and I was like, I found my name. I found it. It's perfect. And I was like, it's Rib Cracker now.
Yep.
You're gonna call me Rib Cracker from this day forward.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And it's very obvious that you two are related. I mean,
Is it?
you kind of have similar personalities, and you're
Because
both
we're both awesome.
Oh,
Yes.
and you're both awesome. Yeah. So, how many RAGBRAIs have you done?
0.
What?
I'm new.
Oh my gosh, how old are you?
I'm 13.
13. Okay, so have you actually trained to be
Yes.
able to ride your bike across Iowa?
I've trained.
And how did you train?
I went with my aunt across
My
like
mom.
different.
Oh, your mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we just went across like trails and stuff.
Yeah.
And just biked.
And we should give
Yeah.
a shout out to Karen Parrott because she is fabulous at supporting RAGBRAI, supporting AP, but also she's a really good rider.
Yeah.
Yes.
But she has kept it a secret how many RAGBRAI she's done, so I guess the world may never know. But yeah. So, yeah. We rode the Pigtails ride together.
Yup.
It was super fun. That was one of her training rides. So, yeah, that was awesome. So, what are you looking forward to most on RAGBRAI?
The food. Ice
Okay.
cream.
Very
Oh,
good.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is a ice cream place where they literally make the ice cream like right in front of you.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called
Wow.
Beekman's, and you'll hear the noise that the machine makes before you see it. Like you'll kind of hear a rhythmy clicking, and you're like,
Like a whirring?
and we're like, oh my
It's
gosh.
like a putt-putt sound.
And
Oh.
somebody we talked to earlier said that you need, I don't know if you do, but you need to try the peach ice cream. So I don't think I've ever had peach ice cream. Have you?
Oh, I have.
Oh, you have.
I haven't. But
very
I'm
good.
gonna try it if I run into it.
It's very good.
Well, I was going to say AP is a connoisseur of ice cream in general, so
Yeah. So, well, I'm so excited to hear about how your ride goes. So, if you see us again in one of the overnight towns, which I'm sure you will because we follow each other on Life 360,
Yeah.
but please come and say and let us know how the ride goes.
Okay, can I do some more recording with you guys?
Absolutely.
sure.
Every day. Yeah.
Yes,
Wow.
you
Yeah.
can come back and tell us maybe what you liked about the day and what you liked even better about the day. We don't
Okay.
want to know what you didn't like because we can't control that. We just want to know how much fun you had.
Yeah. I'd like to share Rib Cracker's motto with the world, and
Oh.
it is keep calm and suffer on.
Oh,
it is.
wow.
So,
Okay. All right.
I think we're well prepared.
Well,
Right,
Rib
right.
Cracker, thank you for coming on the podcast, and we all look forward to hearing about your first RAGBRAI.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Well, listeners, that is it for today. We both want to thank you for tuning in to listen to this special edition of Just Go Bike Podcast.
And if you would like to contact us with a comment about the podcast, or maybe you have a topic in mind, you can reach us at justgobikepodcast@gmail.com. And you can also follow us on social media at Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Please rate, review, and subscribe to this podcast, especially if you're a fan. And if you have any extra time, pop on over to the Morphology podcast for more bike adventure interviews.
Okay, that's a wrap. We'll be back soon. Until then, just go bike!